Another day, another dollar. Sup, people? We are back in the neighborhood, enjoying ourselves, having a good old time. Oh, Kelly police just passed me. I know for a fact Keller ain't gonna do shit though. They're already in hot water. What's up, Ken? Happy Easter. Ooh. Gotta take some breaths, man. It's Easter Sunday, guys. Easter Sunday. The day is going well. The day the Lord has arisen from the dead. Necromancy. He's a witch. You got an Easter egg hunt here? That's cool. No, my religion is, or my thoughts on religion, I have a very skewed thought. I believe in a God. I just don't believe in a devil. Uh-oh. He's getting pulled over. Dang, homie. What do you do? What up, Steve? It looks like that officer from yesterday. Looks like both of them. How you doing, Keith? How's everybody doing today? So just like yesterday, we got the body cam running and we got our live stream just in case if something happens. But you know, hey, you never know. And this stop just literally just happened. Some do. I'm not one of those. I believe do unto others as you want to have done unto you. But I think any label on your beliefs is a false belief. I could explain it better. Um, Mainly, if you read the Bible, states, hey, you should pray indoors, in private. You should pray indoors and in private, by yourself. And it looks like they're gonna be fine here. It looks like these are the two from yesterday. I really do think so. Yeah. I think those are the two from yesterday. We're outside the church. Yeah, I don't force my religion on people or my beliefs, you know. I don't force my beliefs on people. We should high five and hug it out. Maybe that's what we need more. Less thugs, more hugs. We're gonna make that into a t-shirt. Copyright that. Less thugs, more hugs. Those are definitely the officers from yesterday. Yeah, I didn't expect them to pull anybody over as soon as I start my stream. This is crazy. Let love rule. I agree. I think if people just don't hate as much and try and see reasoning on the opposite side, and if both parties can make a reasonable decision to have a discussion and talk it out and be civil, there's no reason why you should be able to leave a situation angry. The problem is that everybody's so divided, and that's just how it is. Everybody's so divided. Everybody wants to argue and not see a purpose, right, to what you're doing, just to a purpose to what they're doing. Here, let me sit still for a minute. I came out for exercise and I'm just trying to get my steps in. That's right. Steve, you are 100% correct. But there also comes a time where either you're purposely antagonizing the situation, right? Say if I went out to you and I was like, hey man, I heard you were looking at my girl's butt, let's fight. And you're like, no, hold on, who told you that? Well, my friend down the way, across the block, he said you were looking at her butt. And I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and clear this up because I didn't look at her butt. Nah, it's too late. Fuck that. We fighting. But I didn't look at her butt. And so he's like, oh yeah, you did. You fucking looked at her ass. And then they want to fight. All right? And you can't, what are you going to do? You retreat? They chase you down? I must defend her honor. And they keep it up. Sorry, I keep turning away from the scene. I just got to get my steps in, guys. I do apologize. But just watching him for his protection. Not interfering. Just watching. Yeah, exactly. There's always people who want to look for an excuse, basically. The girls run me out of the house. Well, all right. So, like, my wife, she wanted to go out of town, and I helped her out. Again, I'm trying to do as much as I can to make sure that everybody has their time to get out the house. My wife usually goes out, hangs out with her friends every weekend, get their nails done, get their hair done, go out to eat, enjoy their day. Because again, we work from home, we deal with the baby, and we're doing work and babysitting at the same time. I shouldn't even say babysitting, caretaking of our child, because again, babysitting means I get to leave at one point, after my shift is done. But yeah, she went out of town with her friends. They went on a little girls trip, and she spent about 3 days out while I was still working. Enjoyed her time. And no baby for her. So I had to take care of the baby, take care of work, take care of the house, deal with the solar panels that were being installed in the house. And they're taking a long time to write this ticket, man, or do whatever they're doing. I'm way over here. But yeah. Now it's my time to get out the house and enjoy my free time. I wouldn't even say they ran me out the house. I'd just say, like, she felt guilty that she was gone for 3 days and wants me to get out of the house. But yeah, if you want to use that terminology, yeah, I guess you could say so. Guilt is a powerful drug. Yeah, that's not my thing, is to guilt, but I don't want her feeling guilty if I do decide to stay in the house today or whatever. Yeah, I just want to play a game today. Just want to do whatever. But nah, I got out of the house. Man, Killer PD must be doing some training, man, because Yep, she wouldn't miss Dad if Dad didn't leave. It looks like they gave him a ticket. I don't know how long that stop was. I'd say about like 7 minutes. I guess that's reasonable. Don't y'all think? Yeah, that's definitely the two from yesterday. Victims, right. So me just watching here's the thing, right? These two shouldn't even have to address me. It should just be fine with me being where I am and not worrying about anything. Take these men. Stay safe. He knows what's going on. Yeah, they did a good job. I'm not gonna fault them for, pulling over somebody. I don't even know what the alleged violation was. You know, again, I was just filming to make sure that everything is okay, which I think everybody should do, especially if they have the ability to do so. Film all interactions with cops. He still got his lights on. Yeah, and I went back to the driver just to make sure he's doing good. Gave him a thumbs up. He gave me a thumbs up. We're all good. He's out of his, out of the way now and can go ahead and do his own thing. This is St. Elizabeth and what is that? I don't know. Something Catholic Church. It's the Catholic Church. Pretty much. That's what it boils down to. But like I said, I think I talked to those same two officers yesterday. The one who was issuing the ticket, maybe a warning, we don't know. Again, because we weren't in their business, we were just watching. And also they're speaking Spanish. So I couldn't tell you what they were saying, but hey, at least people are above the dirt. Here's another church I see. This church is never filled. You know how tripped out I would be if I ever saw a bunny lay an egg? How you doing, Mile High? Whatever happened to that deal? The guy, because the officers are being petty. What happened is they could only charge him for simple assault. I said, fuck it. Put him on simple assault. I don't give a shit. Put him on something. I don't care. He pissed me off. So then I went to the courts. He didn't even fight it. He was like, fuck it, I did it. All right. So, because at any time he says he was leaving, but again, his car stopped in front of me. But if you're leaving, why did you stop your car in front of me and then get out of your car, right? But of course, they try and turn it around on you and say, well, why didn't you leave? I was like, okay, so someone pulls a gun on you. Are you going to turn your back to them? No. All right. So what do you think's going to happen? What am I supposed to do? Yeah. I mean, like, I'll take whatever, I can get. I'm not really going to try and, like, demand that they go for gun charges. And what pissed me off mostly is that he even admitted that he had his gun and he did pull it out. That he did pull it out. But I was like, okay, how am I supposed to have the knowledge that he has a gun if he didn't pull it out on me? Just think about that. But, yeah, it's not worth, like, pushing it to a point where, I know it's not going to go anywhere, and then I end up, just, what is it, retaliatory arrest or something like that. Oh, now you're disturbing the peace. So that's some BS that most people try and pull. But ever since then, I was like, I was mad, I was angry, and rightfully so. But there's ways I could have handled it different too. But in my opinion, I felt like I handled it the right way, regardless. And they live like about 5 minutes away from here. I could go walking in that direction if I wanted to. They don't know that I live in the area, which is funny. They assume people can't afford to live out here. But, all right, you don't belong here. All right. I'm not saying I'm a millionaire or anything. I'm just saying I make a couple thousand. And if I get my business working, hey. How you doing, Teresa? T&M. Woo. Never in color. Yeah. I just live in my, means. Like, it's gotten to the point, and I feel like it sucks that I have to do this, right? I have a body cam on right here. If you'll see that. If y'all see that, I got a body cam on. I keep it running because it can run up to 11 hours on its setting right now. Again, it has over, probably like 48 hours worth of memory, but it can run continuously for 11 hours. So I have it running constantly, so that way when people freak out and make baseless accusations, I can just be like, look, man, you're lying. You don't know what you're talking about. And I feel like you made an assumption that's causing you to freak out because I haven't talked to you, you know? But I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Teresa. How about yourself? What's up, Charlie Dog? Charlie Dog in the house. Man, I love having a small community, guys, because I can address each and every one of you. It's great. If I had like 50 people in here, I'd feel bad. Because I'd be like, man, I can't communicate with everybody. Like, catch every single message. Thank you, brother. You the man. You just there in Washington State? Nice. How is it in Washington? As you see, I shaved my face. I need to grow it back out. And I gained some weight, so I'm a little puffy in the cheeks. But that's normal. How you doing, Allison? No more than 10. I mean, I guess together we're 8. I look 15. Yeah, I know. Whenever I shave my face, man, there's like a huge difference in my look. I sometimes hate it. I sometimes hate it because everyone's, oh, you look like a baby. I'm not. I'm no baby. I'm not a baby. Holding on to that baby weight. Yeah. I'm waiting for the little one to get her balance right. She's running, but again, she still walks like say if she runs, she does sit still. You know, kind of like a drunkard. So we're waiting for her to, yeah, baby Huey. So we're waiting for her to get her bearings straight, get her balance right. Because a few days ago she was running, she had her shoes on, she tripped, she landed on her knees, she landed on her hands, and then her body was just like, well, I'm gonna tilt forward, and then she landed on her face. And I was like, oh, she bumped her face a little bit. And proceed to scream in agony. Her soul was crushed. Like, this was her soul, and it was just crushed. And I was like, oh man. And she did that cry where, you lose all your breath. And she goes, and you notice like all the wind went out. Congrats, man. 3 girls, man. Ooh, I had trouble with one. She's crazy, man. But yeah, she lost her breath, and she did that little cry where, you can't catch it. She said, like that. I was like, uh-oh. Picked her up, of course, shake her around. Say, oh, that fall wasn't even that big. You're faking. Yeah, I know about that trick, but she stopped reacting to that. She stopped reacting to that. She's like, I don't know how to explain it. We tried blowing her face still, and that trick no longer works. Matter of fact, she'll probably punch you. She'll probably go, ah! Because she's vicious, man. She's a beast. I know one thing that we have to do. That's the sense moving in. I know we had her do a hearing test. Turns out that she might have a hearing loss, permanent hearing loss. I was like, oh, well, we'll find out once we get these hearing aids for her, find out if it's either the hearing aids or if it's just BS that these medical companies are charging us to do this random ass testing. Yeah, Tris. You know what show I kind of want to start watching, just because I heard it's so like cringy, is the show 1,000 Pound Sisters. I might start watching that, just because I hear it's so cringy. And if you want to see somebody not take accountability for their actions, that's definitely a show everybody should watch. Musical group, 2 tons of fun. Oh, you know what? Speaking of comments, also, if y'all didn't notice yesterday when I did the live stream, about half of it shouldn't be funny as much as it is, but yesterday I did a live stream and I went back to make sure that I had the right time right, just in case if somebody was to say, oh, well, you know, I saw him and he wanted to and you were, you know, antagonizing those people, 50 minutes, probably around like 48 minutes where it should be started. I noticed President 46 came into chat and he was just speaking normally. And all his comments were blocked automatically. All his comments were blocked automatically. Like, he couldn't say anything to me. I had to go through. I mean, like, of course it means nothing now. I had to unblock it, which, I mean, I guess it really wouldn't have mattered because, again, no one can see it. No one's really going to go back through the hour and 20 minutes yesterday and be like, hey, yeah, let me respond to that comment he said. No one's going to do that. Or like, oh, let me read that comment. Because, again, it's already been done. There's no one to respond to. The thing is, but I think YouTube is really messing up when it comes to their algorithm. Auto blocking comments. Because, again, I didn't block it. I welcome all challengers. Say what you want to say. Doing good. You don't have any training wheels, man?
Nah,
Dang, man.
he's race ready, man.
He's good, man. Dang. Y'all see that? He didn't have any training wheels. Dang, man. He good. I should go get my bike out. Start riding that thing around. Tell him to do a burnout. Man, if he could do a burnout, I'd actually be really impressed. If he can pedal that fast, whew. This is some estate here. Pretty sure big old HOA. It's non-gated. On the sidewalk over here. How you doing, real Jingy? I had to cross over here because I don't want to be walking in the street. So I found out I can watch American Skin, I believe, on Amazon. I think it's like $2. I'm surprised it's only $2 since I heard it's a good movie. But $2? Hey, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch that. Man, look at that. That would be like a good, like, if you zoomed in just a little bit. Alright. If I was to take, yeah, that's way too far of a zoom. But if I was to take a picture of that little area, tell me that could not be a CD cover. Are they building a jumping ramp? No way. Looks like they're building a jumping ramp. What's up, News Now, Fort Worth? You already missed the popo. The popo. Let me turn it around. Yeah, you already missed the popo. Coming through. Doing their thing. I want to show you these ramps. It looked like somebody planning to do a jump, man, dude. Let me see. Look at these little ramps. I mean, like that to me is real odd. It's real odd because it's like in the ditch. It's in the ditch. That's me. You know, Butters is actually my favorite character on South Park, to be honest. If I was to say any character was like the alpha character would be Butters, even though he's like so beta, right? And I'll tell you why. Butters is probably the only character to become a pimp. You know what I am saying? You know what I am saying? I'm against the presses here. Nice. Nice. Again, like, I really don't know how hard my channel is being censored. I don't know. I can't tell you guys. But I know it is being censored. To a degree. To a certain degree. And I think if people were to stop using YouTube for a month, they'd probably ease up on these restrictions. But again, that's just, that's never going to happen. Too many users have Google. Too many users have access to, a computer. Too many people use YouTube. Yeah. They are, if I could find a different streaming platform that wasn't, I'd say YouTube is more lenient than other platforms, right? There's some platforms that are just way too strict, right? Like on YouTube, I can say cunt, bitch, whore, slut, fuckwagon, anything I want, right? I can say nigger if I wanted to. I could say it. My channel, right, my video might not get monetized, but it won't be stricken down completely. However, if somebody comes by and plays like, let's say Dirty Diana from Michael Jackson for about 30 seconds in the middle of my live stream, it gets taken down. When in some other cases, let's say Twitch, they're not as they're a little bit lenient when it comes to like copyrighted music. Of course, now they're doing DMCA takedowns. Right. But you can't go on there. You can't say cunt, bitch, nigga. They won't let you say that. You can't say what you want to say on that platform. They'll strike you down. So, like, my thought is like, this is how YouTube should handle it. And I know, like, you do have an option to fix it in editing and have them remove that audio. Again, there'd be like probably 3 minutes or 30 seconds that's missing from your original audio. It's just silent. They have that option to get rid of it and allow it to be played. However, it takes forever sometimes. And two, I don't think it should affect my whole video. I think I should be able to leave it there and they should be able to claim whatever that 30 seconds was. Yeah, Allison, they sent me some crazy shit. For some reason, they sent me a video of what was it? It was like some surgery. And I was like, I don't want to see this. Why am I seeing the surgery? And you just see this like guts being pulled out. And I was like, the fuck? Why is this recommended to me? Oh well. Let me see. I mean, I see it as a word. News Now, Fort Worth. Again, I don't really, I don't say it as often, right? I really don't. Nigger, whatever. It's the same thing to me. I just think it's like some people want to make an excuse as to, oh no, I said it with the A. I didn't say it with the ER. It doesn't matter. You said it. Am I going to care that you said it? No, it's your First Amendment right to say it. I'm going to be like, all right, well, fine then. Do your thing. But, you know, if someone else sees that as an offense and wants to do something to you, I don't condone violence. But again, I say use it at your own risk. Yeah, I know. I caught on to it. News Now Fort Worth. It's all good. I don't really take offense to that. Because I really think the word has as much power as you give it. And I learned that in like middle school. This jock kid, a lot bigger than most kids. He was a white kid, and he was trying to always offend people and bully them around. And he was like, "Oh yeah, what you gonna do, nigger?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm gonna go on my bus and I'm gonna go home. The fuck?" And he was like, "Whatever, nigga, you just a punk. You're a punk, nigger." I was like, "Is that all you have?" I mean, like, I was like, "Is that really all you have? Is that all you have to say?" Because I mean, like, it sounds like you're on repeat. It sounds like your record just skipped a little bit. I mean, if that's all you have, I mean, just say it. Just say it. Your vocabulary is limited. I understand. A little downsy. And, you know, he didn't like it. It was like, you know, I said, I probably walked by him on the basement classes. You know, those are the special ed classes. I said, I saw him in the classes in the basement, guys. He didn't like it. But again, it's like, you know, if someone's basically calling you retarded, you know, your only word is whatever, fucking nigger. And it's like, okay, we already established that's your limited vocabulary, you know, such and such. Again, like if your thought was to try and offend me, I mean, like, you failed at it. Good job. You know, I understand why you like to wear helmets for a sport, and also in your free time. I get it. Yeah, Joe is cool. Joe is cool because I understand that me and Joe, we don't agree with everything. And I tell him all the time, there's no reason for that we should agree with everything, right? There's no reason why me and Joe should agree with everything. Because, again, if we all agreed with everything that someone else is doing, it'll be a boring place, right? And I'm sorry, I'm trying to read y'all's comments, but it's just got the sun on my back. It's hard to see. But yeah, I respect Joe, and Joe knows there's certain things that we talk about. We had open panels, and we just said, nah, I don't agree with that. Nah, fuck that, nah. And he's, we went back and forth, respectfully, of course. But again, I think we all should have a discussion about it. It's a word to me. I don't give it power. There could be a time where someone grew up in, and it means a lot more to them. And at first, when I was younger, that used to get to me. I used to let it get to me until I realized it gets to the other person a lot more when you don't give him that type of power, And I figured that out. I was like, oh, all right. I'm a nigga. All right, cool. Well, your mama a nigga. Right? I say some shit like that. Say some shit. Just say, yeah, your mama, nigga, whatever. My mom's on there. And it's like, oh, so you gave that word power. Because you try to use it as an insult. You realize it didn't bother me. I used it back on you and called your mother a nigga. And now you mad. So now I know that me calling your mom a nigga bothers you. Just like we said yesterday, you give the energy, or you give the energy you give. You give the energy you give the energy you get. And that's how I got into a lot of fights in school, because, again, no one likes a smartass. No one likes a bully. But the bully can always try and justify why it's okay to bully the smartass. Yeah, I do agree. When you have to resort to insults, you've already lost. You know, just like yesterday, I mean, like, I was walking away, tried to. I find it insulting when people bark, whistle, or holler, because again, I'm not a dog, at me. I find that highly offensive. And if you are to bark, whistle, or holler at your children the same way you do a pet, then you may have an issue yourself. Man, it is so... Alright, I can read it better here. But yeah, like Text Bud said, it is just a word to some. To some. So, I say the way people react will be subjective. It will be subjective. And again, I can't tell you how you should react. Again, you're going to react how you feel is right. Usually your first reaction will be the wrong reaction. Usually. In my opinion, that's all subjective. My first reaction is always, I consider the right reaction. Although it could be wrong. And I'll get called out on it. Say, hey man, maybe you should have chilled out there. Yeah, you're right. But fuck it. They made me mad. This is a nice little neighborhood. I say these homes are probably in like the $500,000 range. Some of them. Especially this one over here, because it's got an outdoor garage, or a garage that's outside. It's got 2 stories. It's got a decent backyard, a nice, decent privacy fence. It's nice. I am getting lost around this area. Let's go ahead and make some turns and get even more lost. You know what I did want to address was the border issue. If y'all haven't seen the recent pictures down in the border, and I'm wondering, this is my only thought here, I want to hear y'all's opinion. I'm wondering, where is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to go down there and tell us that this is wrong, a wrong environment for those kids? I couldn't have. All right, I would enjoy a large property that would take me 5 minutes to get there. to my front door, right? Because that's one of my things. That's one of my goals. I want to at least own 50 acres, right? 50 acres, and just live out there with a nice one-story house. Shoot my gun whenever I feel like it. Let the dogs run off, do their shit. Get a little swimming pool if I want. Go swimming anytime I feel like. That's what I want. I want 50 and above in acres. With the one-story house, probably about 3,000 square feet, right? Big old house, big one-story house. I'm gonna go this way, down Cadbury and Cherry Tree. So yeah, one story, 3,000 square feet or up, 50 acres or up. Yeah, they wouldn't be impressed too much. Oh man, speaking of gunshots, I saw this video. This guy was at a gas station. He's getting pulled over. Or not pulled over, he was being stopped for an open container. Officer said, "All right, sir, I'm gonna need your ID." He says, "Oh, am I being detained?" He says, yeah, you're being detained. He says, "Well, what for?" He goes, "Well, the open container." All right, so I am being detained. He says, yeah. Just go ahead and give me your ID. He says, okay, I'm gonna grab it. I just wanna make sure, such and such. I don't know why y'all need my ID, okay, but and the guy's like, "Hey man, just give us your ID. We need to go. We got stuff to do." And out of nowhere, you hear, bah, 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 bah. Nobody flinched, but they knew there was gunshots in the air, right? And the cops were like, "Oh shit, come on, let's go. Fuck. It's your lucky day, man. It's your lucky day, man. Let's get out of here. There's gunshots." So the guy, he got out of whatever, BS ticket they were going to give him. Open container, no victim. Again, I really hate the fact that there's tickets and fines for harming no one. Now, if they're saying for the potential of harming someone, right? That's what they're charging you with, the potential to harm someone. But yeah, he didn't have to give up anything because, again, the cops had to leave. They had to go address an emergency. I had to look up that video. Say these houses are within like the 400, maybe 250 to 400 range. Oh, Cardinal. I would take a picture of it, but it's aimed at someone's house. See, I might upgrade my home. We already got solar panels. I like it. Yeah, solar power's got a inspection done that needs to be done on the 20th. 420. So we got shit to do. But yeah, listen, I'd love to have some property where I can just go out there, pop off, and I know that it's going to end up in a safe area. I think that's my main concern. I mean, I know I can go out into my backyard right now, shoot a few in the backyard, but I mean, I'm pretty sure my neighbor will get pissed off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's why I say I think it's BS because the tickets for speeding, wide turns, stupid infractions like that, they're all tickets for something could have happened but didn't. So here's a deterrent ticket, right? So I find it BS. I think I think the next person who addresses me and my cameras, I'm just gonna run off, right? If it happens. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying if it does. Like, I'm gonna look at them and just run off. Those birds. Uh-uh. Yeah, and again, like it's to me it's bullshit tickets. It's a bullshit ticket. It would be a bullshit ticket in my opinion. It's well because you didn't indicate where you were turning. Somebody could have assumed you were going straight and would have rammed into the back of you potentially. So here's a $50 ticket for you to pay because you failed to indicate your turn. I'm like, man, but did anybody get hurt though? Like, the fuck? Because I think people fail to realize that the America was built on a horse and carriage to carry you around. Neither one of those had signals. We have since advanced, and as we travel, that was a big ass dog. Yeah, he's probably small actually. What's up, Joe Cool? Yeah, jaywalking is by far the dumbest thing ever, right? The dumbest type of ticket I could ever see someone getting, or infraction. You cross the street where I don't think it's acceptable. That's so stupid. It's so dumb. And I say, well, did anybody get hurt? No. But somebody could have got hurt. I mean, that's what those tickets are. They're something could have happened tickets. It didn't happen, but something could have happened. Joku in the house. Now, this side of the way, I don't know where I'm at actually. I live in this area, I just don't know where I'm at right now. Ooh, look at that little hawk. I shouldn't say little hawk, that thing big as fuck. Now walked out that far? Yeah, And I say the only reason why we get these what could have happened tickets is because we as a society allowed it to happen. We allowed it to happen. We allowed a government to say, hey, why don't we tell how people how to behave in public? And what was it? We were watching. Me and my wife were watching. What was it? We were watching the Congress, right? We're watching them coming up with legislation and voting on bills, right, on legislation. And I said, look at all these motherfuckers in here wasting millions of dollars to tell us how we gonna fucking live, and they're not gonna abide by shit of it. They're gonna go ahead and come up with a law that they don't have to follow, but are gonna tell us we need to follow. Yeah, I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I haven't gone down this way over here. How you doing, Beaver's mustache? Oh, you good, buddy? Yeah, I mean, like, it's stupid tickets like that. Like, I just don't get it. I could be stopped at a light, and as soon as the light turns green, take a right. They'd be like, oh, well, you didn't indicate. Yeah, they can try that. They can try it. It ain't gonna pass. And if it does pass, I know there was one state that is trying to they passed it under their laws that you can't protest or say offensive language to the cops. And I was like, oh, that shit ain't gonna fucking fly at all. Because I already know that's gonna be shut down. That city's gonna get sued. Oh, damn, she loud as fuck. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. I'm on the sidewalk though. Is this one saying too? I'm on the sidewalk. That needs to be pushed back a little bit, don't it? Yeah, there was a state that said if you are protesting, you cannot cuss at the police, right? You cannot cuss or say offensive language to them, otherwise they can arrest you, right? And that can be even used in a traffic situation or any situation, right? So if I was playing, the classic "fuck the police," or even gave them the salute, if I was to give them that, they could arrest me for it. I don't know. This is Keller. Again, yesterday we had an experience. Let me stop and get my drink, my drinky drink. I don't want to sit there. Let me get my drinky drink out. Some lemonade, pink lemonade at that. It's good. It's delicious. I don't know if this is a caring neighborhood. Oh, this is a little cul-de-sac. I mean, so you know, I don't live here. Yeah, if I knew this was a cul-de-sac, I wouldn't be walking down it. But yeah. But yeah, guys. If I knew this was a cul-de-sac, I wouldn't have came through. Y'all can see over there. They're talking about people in the choir who can't sing. People in the choir who can't sing. So why is he trying to sing like that? So you know you can't sing. Making us sound bad. People in the choir, they savage like that. My mom used to be in the choir. She'd be like, ooh. You know, she wouldn't know how to do it, but she heard like, ooh, the other gospel around, or gossip, right? People be like, ooh, yeah, God bless, you know, Sharita Soul. Oh my God. Ooh, God bless her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she out there, she trying, you know. This lady's filming me. But yeah. She said if something happens. Yeah, so she's doing a cam back to me. Again. Let me see if this had a dead end sign. Knowing them, I'll probably be on the Nextdoor app soon. People over here, they love putting you on the Nextdoor app. Saying, oh my God, I can't believe it. This guy, does anyone know him? He's so suspicious. Yeah, it didn't have a dead end sign. I thought it was a through road. Or no outlet. Yeah, let's see. Usually has a little yellow outlet. But what she was saying is like, she went to, what was it? She was in like choir practice. That's what I overheard. She's in choir practice. She overheard somebody trying to sing, thinking they could sing, messing up the whole rhythm of the whole gospel. I was like, oh man. I swear, some gospel people, they just petty. Some churchgoers are just petty. And I don't know if it's just a black church thing. Cause I haven't been to any other churches, and I say black church as in predominantly black people are in there. Usually there's a drum set. You know, I know my church had a organ, drum set, guitar, bass, They had everything, and then they had the choir, and every Monday and Wednesday they'd go in and do a choir rehearsal. Wednesdays were Bible study as well. So Wednesdays were Bible study. And what else? Friday was another Bible study. And of course, nobody showing up on Saturday, unless if you wanted to. Sunday was the big day. But there are people in there who would be like, ooh, you know you can't sing. Ooh, you know that ain't your part. This neighborhood, decent looking neighborhood, man. This house is fucking huge, actually. Got a 3-car garage. I like that. Listen, that's actually the majority of wars are based over religions. There are certain religions where it is illegal, it is unethical for you to cut your hair. Right? It's unethical for you to cut your hair. Your hair should grow naturally from day one to, till you die. And I saw a video recently of this lady. What's that? Of this lady who cut her boyfriend's hair, who practiced said religion, and he almost lost his mind. I mean, he lost his cool. He didn't hurt or anything, but he definitely, I could understand that. Like, that's your belief. And someone just violates your belief. Because she cut his hair in his sleep. To where his hair couldn't be salvaged, And was forced to cut it all off. Oh, I got a spider web on me. I have multiple spider webs on me, dude. God damn it. Shady Oak in Oka Valley. So guys, I got a question for you. I just bought this game. Generation, what is it? Generation Zero. It's a survival apocalypse game, but with like machines, say like zombies or something like that. I'm gonna try and do a stream. Is there any type of charities we should try and donate to while running that stream? because I usually do Thorn.org, and on my other profiles, I've managed to raise a couple dollars, probably like around $300 to them. I felt happy about that. One person over a course of a few years, I managed to make $300. It's not really promoting that much. It's not advertising as much, but we managed to raise $300 and an unknown amount through YouTube, because I can't track it on YouTube. Oh my goodness, man. All right. I am lost because I just wandered around too far. Oh shit. Oh shit. You gonna eat my ankles, my boy. That little thing's gonna eat my ankles. I had to look into the Allison, because I haven't done a gaming stream in a long time. Mainly because my office desk is my computer desk. All right, work from home. It sucks sometimes because then I just get discouraged to be on the computer. I don't want to be on this computer. Been on it all week. Doing my job. Tired of being on this computer. Then I have no interest of playing a game. And then who misses out? The people. The people miss out. That's a cul-de-sac. Let's go down Morningstar. We're on Oak Bend. Alright, I know where I'm at. Yeah. Let's look down there. Can't see it, but it's fairly small. I had to look into those. If y'all can link some charities after the video is done, because I'm about to end the stream soon. If y'all can link some charities that y'all find reputable, let me know, and I'll put them in the donation links for the next live stream that I do. Because I want to start getting into doing more charity work or raising funds for charities. Yeah, that's a huge ass raven, dude. I don't know where the fuck this is going. It's going somewhere. Still lurking. Yeah, lurk as long as you need. We got, we got, I'm trying to show y'all this tower, but it's covered by trees, being blocked right now. This is an awesome road to live on. It is all. Maybe if I go down here just a little bit, y'all can see that I'm in Keller. I mean, there it is. And now it's gone. All right, no one's behind me. There's the Keller Tower. You guys can see it. I mean, like, I would like to live on this block only because of the view. I'm having trouble with my camera, guys. Sorry. Let me put this down and put up my drink real quick. So I can focus on my photography. All right, we're gonna turn around, head back, and just walk in reverse from where I started until I get back to that spot that I know. We're doing Easter over there, a little Easter hunt. I know with our Easter hunts, we have candy, and in some cases we put like, we had like the money balls or the money eggs, right? So one will have like $1, some will have like a penny, one will have a penny, one will have a nickel, one will have a dime, quarter, and then one will have like 4 quarters, one will have a whole dollar, and you get $2. You find a $3 and $5, right? And then there's a one with $6, $7. Then you get one with $10, and then you get one, with 20. And everybody was looking for the one that had the $100 bill in it, right? But I was just looking for any of them, because eventually, if you're just looking for that $100 one, you're only gonna get $100. But if you find most of them, hey. Let me see. Oak Bend. I kind of find out what this way leads to. If I should turn around or if I should just go to the right. It might lead to where I need to be. It's not that big of a detour. It's not that big of a detour. I'll just go down here and see if this is where I need to be. If not, just turn around. Again, I'm just walking down this road, trying to see if I go out through this way, if it'll lead me to an exit near, I think, RAPP, R-A-P-P. And if so, that's where I need to be. No, I'm good, Allison. All right, that is rat. And I believe if I go down to the right is where I need to be. Did I break the law there? Who knows? Probably. All right. I already picture me knocking on someone's door, and as aggressive as everybody already is towards a person with a phone in their hands. As many looks as I get, I picture me knocking on their door. Yeah. Hello? Oh my God, a black guy. Sir, I feared for my life. I feared for my life. I'm not saying Texas is that bad, but I say at this moment in time, people are very sensitive to anything, and they try and find any excuse. There we go. Bad network area. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and actually end the stream because I'm a low battery. But thank you guys for showing up. Love, peace, chicken grease. Take it easy. Know the drill. Stay in school. Adios.